Alright. We're going, chat. We are going. Okay. We're just gonna go. It's chapter 5 time, gang. What? Hold on, I'm gonna turn down my volume in my headphones.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Yeah, watch out for Mukuro Ikusawa. What? Mm-hmm. Oh, there's everyone. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk.
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down at your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Alright. I'm assuming... Hello, David. Hope you are doing well. Okay. We gotta go to the 5th floor? 5th? Nope. Yeah, we're going to the 5th floor, but to get to the 5th floor, we have to go to the 4th floor. Yeah, I hope your day's going, my guy. My God, hope your day's going good. Jesus, I can't speak English apparently, but you know what? It's fine. Doing good, just at work. As long as you're enjoying yourself, that's all that really matters. Appreciate you chilling. Yeah, the 5th floor is unpleasant. Great, awesome. Okay. I don't think it's gonna make us explore the classrooms. Probably just the 3 main rooms. So oh, my train noises. Anyways, I gotta talk to this idiot. At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and ceiling. Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Yeah, bro definitely smokes weed. There's not a fucking chance. Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. I'm serious. Yeah, alright, bud. It is for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Hello, Solio. Hope you are doing well. Having a fantastic day. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super oh my god. It's super user friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through the sprinklers anyways. Hello, Cam. Hope you are doing well. Well, also, what the hell was he talking about? A water fetish? The fuck? I'm gonna go tell everyone. Yeah, okay, bud. Monokuma being freaky as always. And the monitors. Doing okay? Yeah, that's a mood. That's kind of how, like, my week's gone so far. Also, we get to see the chickens. Yep, they're just chickens. It seems safe. We can look at each of the individual chickens. One of these chickens has a coin, right? Damn, you really can check all the chickens and none of them they all have the same line of dialogue. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? Alright, sounds good. Take care. 5. You know the number that... Oh my fucking god. Oh. The number that comes before... comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. Yeah. I don't know what bro's on about. Look at this big ass flower. Oh, what is this? Is this thing real? Watch out! What? That's the Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you'll and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's like, whoa, and that plant's all like, snap, and your flesh and all that, I'm dead. It's pretty friggin' amazing, all if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak, a student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature, the ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Oh, coin. I have so many coins for gambling. Okay, we're going in the tool shed. All kinds of crap in here. Fertilizer. Coin. Let's go. And then we got hose. The pickaxe. Crazy diamond. And then we got a shovel. Or no, never mind. The lawnmower. Got another coin. Let's go. Alright. Okay, now we can go to the like dojo area or whatever. Oh, Kyoko. Hello, Kyoko. Okay, there's another coin. Awesome. Let me check out the tree.
Hey,
This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I mean, it's something she likes, which is not something she expresses very often. Nice, another coin. We can check the trees on this side.
Hey,
Oh, this is the same line of dialogue as before. Then the samurai outfit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, Kyoko, what do you have to say, wifey?
Yukiro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
I mean, that seems pretty self-explanatory. Kyoko? Huh?
Hey,
Yes.
so then,
Alright. Now you can check on the lab. Oh, hello, Hina. Yeah, it's just a weird floor, I will admit. Like the layout's also kind of raw, crazy work. Well, the bio lab we can't even go in, bruh. Do I really have to look at like the classrooms and shit too? That's so stupid. Oh my god. Well, what the hell is this? It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it is the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? But the smell in here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have. What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done it, if you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yep, let me give you an itty bitty, squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What? How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. Yeah, kind of crazy. Insane work. Alright. The usual camera. Get a coin. Let's go. We got blood on the floor. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume that these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Alright, and then there's the body outline. Yeah, okay. And then the usual monitor. And then the door. Or whatever the hell's happening back there. Wait, no. I don't want to do that yet. I'll talk to Byakuya. Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. I think I'm gonna just dip. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned out. Yep, there's everybody. It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
That's kind of crazy. That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone, we've lost. We have to do our very best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone's discovered. I'll talk to Hiro first, just get him out of the way.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. Oh my god, I have to do this 3 times. Monokuma said that thing was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Know a TDP reference? I meant... Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold. But crazy line, especially coming from Hina. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. Oh my god. I think you're thinking of ducks. Can you? Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Yeah, insane work as always. I'm assuming Toko still can't talk, but we'll talk to Byakuya first. By the way, did any of you find it? the other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell concentrated. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. Bunch of people were killed in there?
It can't be.
Yeah, it could be. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago.
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. I mean, I guess it all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Alright, Toko, I'm assuming you don't have anything to say. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey,
Well, 'cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. Yeah, freaky. Seriously, you're just gonna take it? A knife? I mean, no shit, it's a knife.
what?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I mean, that's fair. Fair work.
How about that?
I'd rather having it lay around than in the hands of a serial killer. Yeah, I was about to say.
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do. Okay, Hiro, shut the fuck up.
what's your problem?
Yeah, I was about to say. So what to do?
So then,
Huh, me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
But hold on, don't I gotta say?
It's all clear.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Fine. Hey, Toko.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. she's like, praise? What the fuck? Okay, Toko, calm down. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. I mean, yeah, that was a little bit a lot. A little bit a lot. What an oxymoron. Yep. Yeah, metal plates, yada yada.
correct.
Oh, I forgot I had to talk to Hiro again about the other bullshit. Damn it. I'll have to deal with that in a sec. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the
Just a
school?
second.
Huh? Why do you ask me?
So then,
Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
Yes. All that's left now is to discover the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hard part.
Okay.
Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. Okay, I gotta talk to Hiro again because I realized that I have this other bullshit. There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. Yeah, Hina wants to eat the chickens, but you know, it's super fair. Hina. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Yeah, unfortunately, for once Hiro's right. Okay, there's one more line I have to deal with. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe. Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the word crazy diamond has been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before?
It's true.
Where have we seen the phrase crazy diamond? Oh, that's it, I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond?
I see.
You're absolutely right.
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck it in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did? What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. This guy is a fucking idiot, dude. I don't know. Maybe we can use it to crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles. We can use those to call for help. Yeah, I'm wondering the same, Hina.
You know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. This line's so real. Okay, I think we just have Kyoko now.
Hey,
Yep, we couldn't access the biolab.
Could it be?
This were like a cliche horror game. It'd be some kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant or...
But
Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much. Your tiny brains can only do so much. So focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
Yeah,
What?
no, how I said it is right too. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, what do we do now? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. Kyoko's identity. Huh?
well,
Well, yeah, Kyoko is Kyoko. Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope Speak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she never told us. True. It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us.
wrong.
She doesn't know. Well, what do you mean?
So,
What? You have no memory? You mean? Yep.
What?
If I thought you had any sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
However,
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. If she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
So,
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
Huh?
hey,
What do you mean?
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
What's her deal?
but
Okay, Toko. Jesus.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... What? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
because I mean,
Oh. It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry. At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you, there's a thief in your midst. What? My precious! They stole it. You're precious?
teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me with betrayal.
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. Shut up! I hope all of you get struck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
It is likely something that has to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Alright, it's nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
You know?
We can talk more tomorrow. And about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well,
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Oh, that's right. I need to put the knife that I got for Toko. I think the safest place will be in my desk drawer. He dozed off. Did I hear the doorbell? Oh, hi Kyoko. Kyoko? Hey, wait, Kyoko. I can't just not go. Go to the dressing room.
Hey,
It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct. So then,
It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have to do something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
A key? Where'd you get this?
so,
What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was that was not my line. What?
correct.
Ah, that makes sense. That's right, I forgot. She did?
Indeed.
So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right. Indeed.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So you asked me to meet you. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to... Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Kusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
Dangerous?
In other words,
Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
What?
Anyway,
But I mean, what's the key even unlock?
so
Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know that there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching
is
us,
that right?
maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Huh? Maybe, but no matter what the reward is, the risk is just too high. When I think of what might happen when we fail,
Why is that?
but if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. You can just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
What?
In other words,
But what?
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
You know, that's surreal.
Hey,
Huh? What's this?
it's true.
What? If something happens?
However, hey,
Fine, I'll hold on to you just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed. Hey,
Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well, so then, Makoto.
I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Hey Monokuma, you can see, right? Get out here. I got a bone to pick with you.
Monokuma!
Well, well, well. This is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way,
Huh?
what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just you two in the middle of the night? Yo. Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys.
Bro. Monokuma. Stop being freaky.
All over her, didn't you?
Jesus Christ.
Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have no interest in late night bat sessions. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits.
Oh, so that's why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Bullseye!
Or maybe it's because the lens got all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway. Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
Anyway, you went through all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want?
Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a maid boyzelle or a dude fella.
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
Actually there is.
Seriously?
my
Then what am I?
existence.
Bro's having an identity crisis.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what exactly did you really want to ask me?
Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What do you
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question, but no way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here and asked me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 Megatron freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey, or you're seen breeding Jesus Christ, Monica. Nobody wants to hear that, bruh. This is all crazy. Are your pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and censored word. That's it.
What was that second thing?
It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that? I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Yeah, bro is not happy. But you know what?
Woo.
True, Kyoko's based, and she'll figure it out.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Wait, that was it? Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot about this.
This is so goofy.
Sakura's Revenge. The game. Oh. Bro. Actually, crazy's work. I definitely would buy Sakura's Revenge if it was real. This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development. But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well?
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Chat. This game's really good. You should buy it. You should buy it so we can play Sakura's Revenge. I don't know if the sale's still going, to be honest.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
My body feels so heavy this morning. Yeah, usual go to the dining hall, meet up with everybody, see if anybody drops any new lore. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again?
I don't recall giving you permission. Yeah, okay, Zoko. What the fuck? If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. I think she missed the point. Okay, Toko.
It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone. Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What do you want now?
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right?
Do you know where she is?
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh? You don't know either.
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try to prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is, and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
Bro, he's trying to distract you. I think that's true. So, was I right? You've been looking for Miss Kirigiri? Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
For serious.
I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers.
It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone?
And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can you not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, crazy work. Free time? Let's go. Can't hang out with Kyoko, I assume. So, let's go find Hina. Let's find Hina, do gambling, and then, find Toko. Everyone's on the 5th floor, I see, okay. Okay, she's in the dojo, which makes a lot of sense. Hello, Hina.
Okay. Well. Yeah. You got it.
50 laps in the pool. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. We have flotation donut. Yes. She's tired.
Well.
Damn. Okay. 1,000? Holy shit.
Well, that would explain it.
Well, she wants donuts.
Oh, I know. You want some donuts, don't you?
Okay.
You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
I mean, donuts are pretty good.
That's absolutely not true.
Just a second.
I'm not in the way. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Let's go. Skill point increase.
Alright, I think we can go gambling now, chat.
I feel even worse than I did this morning.
Okay, yeah. Let's go gamble. And then we'll go see Toko. Gambling. It's right here. We have a lot of coins again. So. I have 108 coins. Already got that. We got a bonus item though. Already got that one too. Okay, 47.96. think that's a new item. Yeah, it is. Okay. 4905. I'm actually just gonna write this down. 4905. Okay. That's a new item, I think. That is not a new item. Okay, the new number is 50.14 though. So now we can start doing 4 coins. That is definitely not a new item. That is a new item. That's not. That's not a new item either. I don't think that is either. Was it 6 or 7? I think it was 7. Oh, I had that one already. Bruh. Dude. Oh my god. I didn't want that again. I have that one too. That's new. Ooh, that's new as well. Cool. Oh, we got another one of those. Bruh. Oh, another lucky. Goddamn. I got a third one of those. Holy shit. Okay, I'll just put the last 4 in. I think I had that before. Okay. Let's see what new items we got. We had all this. Had all that. Had all this. What's our first new item? I think I had this before. I think I gave it to Kyoko. This is for sure new. The Pretty Hungry Caterpillar. Let's see. So the Pretty Hungry Caterpillar is good, unfortunately, just for Chihiro, so that's not helpful to us. The Fun Plane. This is... Oh, everyone likes this. Cool. That's good to know. So I can probably just give it to Hina then. Because if everybody likes this item, then that's good. Okay, what else do we got? Already gave away that. Let's see. An if fax, which I got multiple of. This is definitely... Nobody likes this? Holy shit. Okay. And then the Cat Dog magazine. This is another Hina item, which is awesome to see. So we can keep visiting Hina, which is good. Cat Dog magazine. And then I think that might be it. I think the rest of this, yeah. I need to determine what the Toko item I have is. So I have two. I have two Toko items. It's not that. It's not that. That's not it either. It's the glasses, I guess. Which I don't think I've given the glasses to Toko yet. I think it's the glasses and the antique doll. I think those are the items I have for Toko. What's the water flutes also for her too? So I guess I have 3. Maybe I've given her the glasses already. I legitimately don't know. I don't know. We can figure this out later. I'm just gonna assume that I haven't given her the glasses yet. Because I know I gave her the pen for sure. Okay. Now let's find where Toko went. I'm assuming she's on the 5th floor. Really? Oh, the dining hall. Okay. That's where she is. Unless it's Jill, then I'm gonna crash out. No, it is Toko. Okay. Okay, she's being weird, but we're gonna... Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember if I've given her the glasses. I legitimately don't. I'm gonna say we haven't yet, though. Because I know we gave her the pen, and we gave her... We gave her something else, too. And I don't remember what it was. We gave her the pen for sure. Oh, the maiden's handbag. We also gave that to her. That's right. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, whatever. Huh? Responsibility? Me?
Well,
Huh? Why not?
Oh, man.
What caused it?
I'm telling you.
Oh, damn.
You're blaming me? Retiring? But that's what you ways. You got so much talent.
Anyway,
Listen, Toko, why not take this opportunity to look back at what you started doing in the first
your
place?
problem.
Yeah, why you started writing at all. Reflect on that, and I'm sure it'll give you at least a little motivation. A love letter?
Elementary school, goddamn. Aw, damn.
And then? What? Bruh. That's insanity, actually. What the fuck? So that's what happened, huh? Well then, why don't you try writing something besides romance stuff? What I mean is, why don't you just write about what you're actually feeling, right from the heart? Hey, she's got good ideas now. Let's go. Well, she definitely seemed motivated. But is that a good thing? Alright, we got the 20 skill points threshold, baby. Girl, I'm getting the chills. I can't help it. I need sleep. Bro sleeps with the hoodie on. That's a lot.
I understand. I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here. Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Bro. Kyoko.
Kyoko? What did you say?
Crazy. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for these unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. So, no abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
He brings up a good point.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Good. Huh. The dream I had. Mm-hmm.
There's Kyoko.
What a strange dream.
You can look in the fucking drawer. The knife's gone.
Wait, nothing inside. That's strange. Wait, that means...
It was real. You almost got stabbed, bruh. Nope.
What the hell is going on?
Yep, to the dining hall.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, Hina. Where did everyone go?
Worried?
I mean,
Yeah, no, they were just making sure.
I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. Well, why did you come to get me? Did something happen?
okay.
So, is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
The whole night?
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Okay, to the gym.
And the entire night?
Oh, they're gonna make us walk to the gym, bruh. I can fast travel to the gym.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
This is worse than being late for your own wedding. The birth of your son and your own funeral all at once.
Okay, bro. Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal.
What the?
Yeah, they're taking apart Monokuma.
What are you doing? What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not phased.
Relax, there's no danger.
You say that, but... Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like it. Byakuya found this little fellow lying around, and then we tore it apart. It doesn't explain anything.
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here just like normal, however. When I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word.
You're saying he wasn't moving at all?
I waited there until nighttime officially began, and still, Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't move. So I immediately initiated the assembly process. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway?
But besides that, I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden?
I thought maybe he'd malfunction. Well, we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down, then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Something unexpected? But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind?
Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary.
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for a light conversation. That's a bomb, you dumbass. A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma, I'm sure. A bomb? Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Motion sensor? For serious? Oh, I'm starting to get all shaky. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. The sensor's just getting started. Don't call it the race already. Oh yeah, good call.
Well,
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good.
Just a second.
Huh?
hey.
Don't us. Did you hear anything we just said? Huh? So sorry. And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try to uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to be deliberate.
Come on.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to run away, or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man. I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. Headmaster's room is... I should know. Yeah, okay, Toko.
Okay.
We finally reached the climax. So let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? It's locked, as expected. So what are we going to do? Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off of its hinges. We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So, in other words,
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen. Okay, sure, but we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do. So we have to do it.
I mean,
Sorry. We're serious?
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
so then,
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it?
It's all clear.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable.
Naturally.
Surely, you like to have your me time once in a while, right?
What?
You know how much time it took for you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my conscience. We're serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man.
If you spend spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
True.
Hey,
Um. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flubus. No, I'm totally What? Yo, what the fuck? Rose, where'd you come from? Wait, Genocide Jill? Where'd you come?
Called for me, and so I appeared.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Jesus.
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids. That's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch. This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Oh, yes, yes. I see.
One more mystery?
Have you reached that certain age?
What?
So,
Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you've gotta be kidding.
What? What did you find?
You SOB!
A corpse?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden.
Okay. What the? For sure, but
Who is it? On G. Uh-huh. Yeah, something like that.
No way!
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, I have to check the body. Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All sense of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that has been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you.
how can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I have no clue. Well, how can you tell?
Well,
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait, don't.
Come on.
Hurry up, put out the fire. Come on, dump the water on it.
Okay. I guess that took care. Well, what the hell, man?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now that body...
It burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man.
Hello, Rai. Hope you are doing well.
Don't compare it to a bro. But now that body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was?
Who isn't here right now?
Huh?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be.
It's Kyoko.
I'm alright. Yep. I am also just alright.
Kyoko?
Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But I mean, who else?
There is one other person. The mastermind.
The mastermind? Come on, there's no way the mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious.
I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead, it would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right?
But the corpse is a girl, right? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What are you talking about?
The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
I think you'd better tell us everything you know.
Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. What?
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body characteristics.
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burned to a crisp? None of this makes any sense. Did they just suddenly show up and then die?
I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it was. What?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh?
Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized. Oh, she survived. You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Something like that.
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen.
Yeah, okay. So there's a lot of crap going on. Does it let me look at this things over here? No, I have to check the body again. Okay.
Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much.
True. Ooh, okay. So, a couple interesting things to know here. Oh, I have to look at this first.
It's a key? But what did you steal?
So,
Then this key is... What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, the one on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh? That key might give us access to certain areas we thought we were locked. You mean the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, the dorms on the second floor? It is in your hands. Okay. Low key. I don't remember where this one goes. I guess we test the biolab first. Okay. We gotta check the data, data center. Yep. Since nothing on this floor, we gotta check the data center and which I don't remember which floor the data center's on. Okay. Oh, it's on this floor. It's this. Ah, it's this one. Yep, it is the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. I have to go tell everyone else. So you're back. How did it go? I found which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we could get into the data center now? Interesting. Then why did the new deceased have the key on them? I suppose we'll have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Hello, Trap. Welcome on in. Here we are. Looks like the door's still unlocked. You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. What? It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. Yeah, no, he's full of shit. Oh, Toko. How's the game? Yeah, she's mad. She's mad that she trusts me. Or that... game's going good. This is my least favorite chapter of this game, but, you know, it's fine. It's the Monokuma room. Hey, that's... Yeah, they're showing all the different rooms. Alright. Sounds good, Trap. This is... It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? The Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. Alright, we'll do. Then I think this settles it. The body in the garden. If they had a key in this room, it only means one thing. That this is the body of Mukuro Yusawa and she was the mastermind. It would seem so. For serious? Yeah. But if the mastermind really is dead, then we can finally get out of this hellhole. We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on. No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? But what about the exit?
the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh? Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day that there's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered. Well, why is it gonna be that way? I mean, who could have even done it? It's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose of the identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Damn. Okay then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Okay. A lot of things to look at here. The Monokuma door we want to go in last. Yeah, there's one for each room. Huh? Jesus. Jesus Christ. Fucking freaky. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network and alter ego. You may well be right about that. But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Okay, then there's this, and then there's all the people. Hey, look next to that TV. Is that a TV? It's like an antenna? It is, just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up the antenna, we could watch TV?
You know?
Well, well, Saturday morning Hina's here.
You know?
Oh, you're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way into TV land before you know it. Something like that. So, you think you can fix the TV? Just a little longer. What, you really want to watch TV that bad? Another Saturday morning kid here. Why would the mastermind be murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. Okay. Okay. Let's look at the Monokuma door. No luck. Let's give it a try just in case. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know?
Herm. Oh! Oh! What's wrong? Good news for you all. Saturday morning kitties out there. I think I got the TV working. Now all we gotta do is switch it on. Then do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. They were sitting here watching TV the whole time? They really thought they could get away with it? Huh? This is... Yep. Oh, that's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing? That's really weird. But the TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. How is it showing the camera feed? Oh, good idea. Let me give me that a try.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but... Huh? Huh? Been a while, you friggin' bastards. Monokuma? Me dead? Don't be freaking stupid. Hey, you're acting kinda strange. Something seems different. Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even. It's been like half a day at most.
Oh yeah, that's it. Look at the look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead, all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. Ah ha ha ha. And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to have more fun in this killing game.
No. We're supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair? Whoa, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now.
The point?
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it. It was hiding a secret of some kind.
The heck?
But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed?
Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely without a doubt displaying the signal coming in from the antenna. You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell ya. This killing game is broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
What?
The killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera just being broadcast? No way, that's impossible.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode.
Are you being serious right now?
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them what true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of the despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
What if they already did?
Huh?
And then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all the communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources.
Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember?
What?
Yeah, duh, that's the little business of.
A body had been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh?
It's the Monokuma file! Heart-pounding excitement!
Okay, things are getting pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
Can't wait! I can't wait!
I don't know Saren entered of this. What's Despair Entertainment and how is he still alive?
Sick of this.
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is, figure out who killed Kyoko.
What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusawa was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusawa, isn't dead. So naturally that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe it, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we better begin.
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh? But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. This is how this game works, after all. Okay. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Okay. Alright. There's a lot of crap to look at. Huh? Hold on. Which would mean the murder must have taken place. If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. There was also a knife sticking through the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Byakuya said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better too. So thank you too. This song is a banger. There's only 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo,
What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course, there were precisely 5. Yeah, right? Huh? What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens here now. We're one short. Huh? That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared. I was down here just before nighttide last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
conspiracy.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Even if a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. Something like that. Okay. We talk to Toko. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, she shouldn't faint because of the Monokuma floor, huh? Fragment of something, yes. Why was it there? I think it's a fragment of a bomb, if I remember correctly. Check that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. The hand. The fake nails they seem like they'd get away from normal activity. But more importantly, there's a big ass tattoo there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Already looked at the body, didn't I? No, I already looked at it. And that's the bomb fragment. Alright, there's the knife. No, because the knife's not fucking bloody at all. Mm-hmm. You know, Kyoko didn't attack you, dumbass. Okay. Look at the camera, then we'll talk to either Byakuya. Is it Byakuya? Oh, you can talk to both of them. Okay. Byakuya first. Good timing, Makoto. I just wanted to talk to you. What do you want to talk about? I'd like to hear about your alibi. Alibi? Correct. I'd love to hear after where you were after nighttime began. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime to do with it? Isn't it obvious? The murder took place after nighttime. How can you know that for sure? Because after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. He was spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I'd figured he'd be here. And I could confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here. So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime, after I had left the garden. However, Tokuhiro Hina and I were in the gym together last night. What? Once I found out Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. At that point, we went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We went to the bathroom and repair. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only one who doesn't have alibis are me and Kyoko. If the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. You never came to the door, so where precisely were you? Telling you the truth, I was in my room, so I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so that's hardly an alibi. I know. So what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. Yep. It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and? Oh well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? It was around 9. Now then, Toko, what time is it? That's right. It had to have been right around 9 o'clock. Now that you mentioned it, I think you're right. So I think we could say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. Okay, we gotta check the tool shed. Yep, that's a new tarp. Should probably look at that. Absolutely is a new tarp. Might be the pickaxe. Crazy diamond. It's the same thing that was written on the back of Mono's coat. Okay. Shh. Hold on.
Okay. What else is different in here? The hell? Is this? I've scanned everything now, didn't I? Yeah, I've got everything. Okay. It's definitely not Kyoko. Byakuya has a... I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. Hey, Byakuya? If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later, at the class trial. Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're a prime suspect after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that'd be a different story. Then, will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take up. Find me again later and we'll see. Yeah, okay, bro. Check that one area. The hell was that one area? Is it the data center? It's the only other place we were. You check the Monokuma room. I don't think it's here. Oh wait, it could be the headmaster room? Maybe? Oh, the gem. That's where it's supposed to be. Whoops. My bad. I guess we gotta check Monokuma, huh?
You know? Huh?
It's a bomb. Yeah. Yep. Kyoko's room. Alright, time to go back to the garden and find Byakuya. You know, that was like 2 minutes, if even, but...
Let's go.
You want to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Ah, wait for me. Okay. Well then, here we go. And it's open. Okay. There's something on the table. It's a wood block decoration.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for lockers. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse.
It's certainly
But if it is a key, I might know where it unlocks. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw those in the dojo. Yep. Okay, let's do this. The betting, then... then Byakuya.
what?
You wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular, just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko. You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here? So sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more to concentrate. Give us some more direction at least. Oh, I know.
It's true.
Found it. What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened to her, I should open it. Well then, something certainly has happened, so open it. Under the sheets. What's this? Ah. It's about Mukuro Ikusaba. It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, it looks like it. Yep. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. The ultimate soldier. She and her family were, huh? Fenrir. Interesting. I forgot how interesting Mukuro is. The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Huh, you recognize it? The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. They do have their uses, and they always get their job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of the world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says Fenrir has already... Whoa, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. It's you. You've got it. What have you got in your pretty little hand in there? Uh-oh, you found her profile. So what if we did? Don't freak out on me. I'm not going to hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivores, you know. Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well? Absolutely. I can't have you complaining about how unfair it is, though, now can I? In fact, the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in the killing game. I don't think I ever told you how many participants there were, did I? And I was thinking I probably should clarify that. When you first got together in the main hallway back then, way back when, there were 15 people, right? I think the first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. Misunderstanding, are you saying? That's right, there weren't actually 15 of you. The total number of students taking part in the killing game was actually 16.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Why? Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because, like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. Ever since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want you to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know. Make sense?
Well now.
Okay, that's all you get from me.
Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get. Oh, I have an extra bonus for you.
Revenge?
I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm going to share a little secret with ya.
So seriously?
You know how she wears those stupid gloves in and day out all the time? Well, I'm telling her what I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous stars that she doesn't want anyone to see.
What?
Okay, now that's all you get.
You could wear those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars? Wait, so on the back of her hand?
That's a tattoo, not a fucking scar. You're a dumbass. Yes. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh? Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap.
His trap?
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students total, right? Which means Mukuro is a student here. Obviously, Monokuma should tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. Why would he tell us that, and why now?
He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later.
But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to the case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of the 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is really the case? Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. That would explain why we'd have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's the student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind. Mukuro Ikusawa isn't the culprit.
Huh? What makes you say that?
We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us?
That's a good point.
Mukuro giving us information would raise questions about her, would be bold to say at least. It makes more sense to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit, so that that's the trap.
They want to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion.
That's what would make sense to me. Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places I need to investigate. I should find out if the key to that dojo is really connected. Alright, let's check out the dojo.
I'm assuming we have to look at the locker. Makoto, do you see the locker furthest to the right? That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right? We should probably use the key you found on... Well, just try it. There are arrows in here, and it looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of some titanium, which means they're quite strong, despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but a strong little stick. So why not ball duct tape? And it's a bullet stain? Is something wrong? It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room? Or perhaps... Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir? You mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was a part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't that obvious? Where in the school would you go to do research on something? You're talking about the archive? That's right, the archive has all kinds of info the general public doesn't have access to. We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. I believe there's a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Ah, here we go. Is that not what I clicked? Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way through high school without learning a single word of French? I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever. I'll read it to you, but I expect you to repay a debt 100 times over. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that that key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they'd acquire. Some, however, believe they were just mounting internal tension within the group and they simply imploded. What is it? This all just sounds kind of an alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world. Hello, V. Hope you are doing well. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. So, did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. You're dead, actually? Bruh. Didn't I tell you not to do that? The report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right. It said Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show they are a member of the team, each soldier that joined the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. I mean, I guess you don't, but then I'd be sad. What? Is it trial time? It's only been like 2 hours.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the Earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
You don't particularly enjoy me being sad. You know what? Fair enough. And that time has come. All we can do now is to try to uncover the truth during the class trial. It would seem that way. Let's go. Okay, time for trial 5. Whoa, Byakuya and Makoto showed up together. We were investigating, of course. How could you not figure that out by this point? Yeah, okay, Toko. Or are you making some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
What?
Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any second. It's a full 5 full minutes.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma showed up again? Maybe he died again? Or what? Jesus. Did I scare you? I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? What? I made you wait? You've got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait. Huh?
In other words,
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here now, can we? Sorry, but you're wrong. I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now.
Hey,
Kyoko! Kyoko? No, that's a ghost!
This guy's a dumbass, and I'm gonna keep saying that, bruh. No, for real, Toko, for real. If you wanna fight, do it at the class trial. You need to save some of the fun for later, right?
What?
But is it okay? There's no particular penalty for being late.
Is that right?
You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I'll bet you'll be sorry later. Now I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyways, hustle your best into the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you. Kyoko.
Indeed.
See, Hina is... Oh my fucking god, Byakuya. Perhaps it's not necessarily a good thing for us. Huh? He's right, now we gotta deal with the ghost. You're still dumbass.
Let's go.
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial. Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long. Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? So,
Correct.
the second floor?
That's right. Whew.
Then when did you find out?
So,
So that's why you were late.
however,
But if you're on the second floor of the dorms, then what's the key?
wrong. In other words,
What?
Just a second.
Makoto. It would seem. Goodbye.
Alright, trial 5 time, gang. Jesus.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
I've been waiting for this. I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this. The time for pointless jokes and jabs has passed.
Chills! Kills!
Let's get on with the show. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got 2 more points that we can use. That one's 3. I think that's the only one I don't have equipped, which is unfortunate because we're basically 1 short. Which is really annoying. Do I have one that's, or I can get rid, well, this one steadies your aim a little, affect your no stuff. I think I can just unequip this one, put on that one. No, but that doesn't solve the problem. I need that one. You know what? I think we just ball. I think we ball. Alright, trial time, gang.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, well, I'll leave the rest up to you.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is. It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
You're a fucking idiot.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No, that's a ghost!
But she has legs and stuff.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology. There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Okay, so I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Her traits?
I got it! I'm talking about her gloves.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion. I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
You're a pain in the ass.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse
Ah,
is
shit.
absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
That Kyoko. Okay, then prove
The dead body
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
Fucking hell.
No, there's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
Anyone
Fucking
other than
idiot.
women, it's you.
On God.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
True.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
Kyoko really is still alive. Then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out. I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition. And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. Well, if we can't identify the body...
No, that's wrong. There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real? If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual
Okay,
death.
Toko.
Oh, an unusual death.
Shut up, hero. Oh my God.
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog? Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
No.
Seriously? You really did something
That's...
humiliating?
That's not... No one else would do that besides Toko.
Not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
I got it! The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
Now I understand. The representation of Fenrir is a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Fenrir, the wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge world-ending wolf face. He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
A wolf tattoo. Then that means
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf,
Mm-hmm.
which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a last trial?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place. After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description. All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
Who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba? She's been gone this whole time? And when she finally turns up, she gets killed. Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
Then who's the real mastermind?
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now, figuring out who killed
Yeah, bro's like, you're getting too close to figuring shit out.
Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains!
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no. There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's...
Ah, dear. Dear, oh dear.
There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto?
Yep.
I got it! You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the four of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
exactly so.
Mm-hmm.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but what time did we find the body?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
I got it! The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m. Since...
He's right. It had to be around then.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit. So I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around 7:30. I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock
Oh,
in the
shit.
morning.
You said that early, the fuck?
Yeah, since the 7:30.
That's more than enough time to convict Makoto. If you have any objections, now would be the time.
Bro.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night.
Jesus.
Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh, hold on. I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How
What the
dare
fuck?
You spew such indecent words!
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
What do you mean? By denying the sprinkler? Are you trying to deny my
Jesus Christ, Toko.
Man, you're totally wacko.
If you really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you'd better tell us why! I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! You don't know anything! Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you.
Ah.
No, no! I don't know anything! Hold on!
Fuck.
Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything! How can you say it?
This should
There we go. Very cool.
Just remember what the body was like after the explosion, and you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers. The top half of the body was wet, yes, but the bottom half was completely dry. If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac!
I'm so sick of her.
Let's just move on. The reason only the top half was wet was because while the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire, the top half.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers was really sticky.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning,
Yep.
right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
I'd just like to say one thing. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen.
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
We're this far into the game and now you decide to blame me? Stop wasting time, stop wasting energy. You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
You got it, boss. Shutting up now.
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So, that was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear.
Not quite.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Huh?
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you...
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
Ah, yeah.
Interesting. I'm listening.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
I got it!
Hello, Joseph. Hope you're doing well.
About the tarp, aren't you?
You catch on quick. You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean. This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
But why
True.
would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
Wait. Something's not right.
And what might that be? covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side.
Oh shit. Bruh.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
No, that's wrong. Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it. Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Byakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Exactly.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
True.
Oh, yeah, true.
More than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage? What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
You mean someone else's blood? Where would they get something like that?
Ah, see, this explains something.
Could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office.
No.
That's what Hifumi did, right? When he pretended to be dead?
No, that's not what happened this time. The killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
Yep. They killed one of the chickens.
Could it have been chicken blood?
What? Chicken blood?
When I checked the chicken coop before the murder, there were 5 chickens. But after the murder, there were only 4.
So, you're saying someone killed a chicken and then covered the body with its blood? Man, that's messed up.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
Bruh.
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body. But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
Covered it beforehand?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
I think so.
No, it's on backwards.
Wait, no. The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Then that settles it.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up.
What settles what? Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off, but the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body, the coat they've already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
But to pull all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. they'd be done in no time.
Maybe, but still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
Kind of crazy that wifey's throwing us under the bus.
Father saying it's not possible.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate. Well then, it looks like we're back to square one. Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Which one of them did it? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin.
Oh, my crash out.
Oh!
See? Pretty good idea, right?
No, not that. I just remembered something super serious.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
One we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right? According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back. So, what is it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before.
Mhm.
That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
Yeah, it's the knife from earlier.
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
Mm-hmm.
You don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah,
Then why did you hide that fact?
it's not that I hid it. It's just...
Suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000%.
Yeah, okay, bud.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no question.
Oh, I fucking missed it. I'm so... Oh my god.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto. The knife we found, it's the same. It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that, that seals it. Just because I had that automatic?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her.
There we go, Jesus.
It's wrong. Wait, hold on. The stab wound isn't what killed Mukuro. That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her.
No, don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp, and then put the bloody coat on it, right?
Hello, local weirdo. Hope you're doing well today, and welcome to the chat. If you're new, please subscribe.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the body, the knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body. Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her.
Yeah, stab did not in fact kill her.
Once to cover it up.
No. This is chapter 5.
I got it!
And this is Mukuro trial. I have viewed this whole game before, but I'm trying to I'm not revealing any spoilers nor
And the knife,
or spoilers happening in chat. So yeah, this is chapter 5. This is the Mukuro trial.
They probably probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her. Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing. The
You love my
explosion
voice? Thank you so much.
damaged the
Appreciate
body,
it.
making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Jesus Christ,
Oh,
Byakuya.
you're so smart. Just tell me.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum
Oh my god, hero.
spontaneous combustion.
I might be dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
On God,
Go
Hina.
ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
I got it! After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment
It
of
was
something
a bomb.
in the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural. Because, of course, we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
All right.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her
Nice. Okay.
And
That's
more
what we
than
needed.
that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
There we go.
No, it's wrong. Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon? The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe!
How is that even possible? If you hit
Yeah,
someone,
exactly, bro.
cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way.
Bro. Ah. He's so like annoying that it's
The balance would be
infuriating.
off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with a metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground, and
God damn, Toko.
same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
Okay, Toko, alright.
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
Mm-hmm.
I got it! Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something, and that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
Mm-hmm.
Arrow. That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird. Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right! I'm not backtalking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
Okay.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, because in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Bro, oh my god.
You have no right!
The titanium, it was in the dojo. I have no doubt that.
Are you sure?
You don't sound.
Well, it said the weapon must have been about. It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Oh my it's so cringe.
The titanium, it was in the dojo. I have no doubt.
I probably should just slow it down.
Because in the Monica, it said the weapon must have been about as thick. It seems like an arrow would just be.
There we go. Oh my lord.
You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled up wad of duct tape. The killer probably uses duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks. One stick is weak, but put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? Were you even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
I mean, we also saw her in the dojo, but that's besides the
What's
point.
matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you? If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to the death of us all. Remember?
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
It's the key. This one.
I got it! The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? And what were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
What?
Mm-hmm. She's just based like that.
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
Ah, I know what she's referring to.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Nope.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya,
Oh,
what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
there we go.
No, it's wrong. If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Huh? Why not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room,
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
it would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
Okay. So, chat. Here's where something interesting really pops up. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna do this for now. I'll explain why in a second.
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie, then? I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten her into my room.
No, that's wrong. No. Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself, didn't you, Kyoko?
Monokina's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school, which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing?
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape. So I lost. That's all this means.
Then, are you saying you really didn't, Kyoko? You really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up! All done, all finished. The class trial is all over.
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you. But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we?
No, not Kyoko. Good job, you got it right. Brilliant right. Kyoko.
Now then,
I've prepared an extra.
very special
Okay, I guess he's saying it. Is everyone ready? Okay then.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Yep, after school lesson. What is bro teaching over there? Yeah, this is fucking tragic. Yeah, this is... Yeah. Also, Toko fucking dying just randomly is kind of funny. Dude, and Hina having to father three people, or Hina having to mother 3 different fathers is goofy as fuck. Yeah, so no, that's just the bad ending. That's just the bad ending of the game.
Makoto, why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
Yeah, so what you're actually supposed to do is let it go. Because it's true. Kyoko wouldn't kill anybody.
Does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What? It had to be Makoto.
Yeah, and they're gonna blame
I don't see
Makoto.
any other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time.
Yeah, Monokuma, you sick bastard.
Time's up. Class trial's all over. Everyone can stop talking now.
What? Time's up?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you.
Voting time?
Did me. Got me my A. 86 coins.
Now, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Hey, hold on.
Technically,
What's it gonna be?
see, here's the thing. We know we didn't do this. Us being Makoto. We know we didn't do this. So we know that this trial is complete bullshit. You think I'm the killer? Sorry, man. Everyone, you're wrong. You got it all wrong. I didn't do it. Good job, everyone. Good job? Yeah, they got it right. No, I know that's not true. None of this makes any sense. This whole trial doesn't make any sense. It makes perfect sense. It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials. I'm gonna end it this way. It's time for your heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment. Wait, why do I... Kyoko?
Don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Kyoko?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
No, we're gonna die, chat. Oh no. Bro, I had to zoom in his sweaty ass face, bruh. Oh boy. Yeah, he's cooked. Monokuma's still giving the same freaky ass lesson. But alter ego comes in clutch. Down we go. Huh? Huh? What's this? What's going on?
Yeah, that has to be.
Alter ego. Alter ego? Is this some stupid virus from that stupid guy? He must have planted it when he invaded my network. Damn it, all to hell. I don't believe this.
It would seem...
What was that?
In other words...
Humph. Why are you talking like you've already won? I barely felt such a thing. It was a pinch, an itch. The stupid virus is gone now, got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again. To waste away in a garbage-strewn pit? In a way, that's an even better special punishment. But it's still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world.
Is he gone?
Hey Kyoko, what is the meaning of all this? Just what the hell is going on?
Calm down. In other words...
What are you talking about?
So...
There's all the crap he was saying at the very beginning of the game.
What? Where am I? What the heck is going on? No, this isn't a dream. What an awful smell. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. So I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend.
Okay. You gotta find the way out. Yeah. Yep, we're locked in.
Getting out of here isn't going to be that easy. There's plenty of food in here, but it's all rotten. How can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are an all-around bad idea? I feel like I'm blocked in on all sides. Because I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. Grunge. What the? Did something fall down over there? Did a giant piece of trash just fall down here?
Just a second.
Hi, Kyoko.
Smells awful.
Yeah. Kyoko?
Indeed.
What are you doing here?
So,
I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You gotta get a bit of garbage in your hair.
hey,
Oh, she cares about us.
Thank you. Ooh, that really hit the spot. Now I've got all the energy I need to keep going. Of course not. After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is what is about all I'm good at. But Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
so
Atone?
you
So you knew that I knew.
indeed.
Don't say that. You didn't abandon me.
However,
Why did you have to survive?
it's true. In other words,
What? So you have a so you have some reason for coming to Hope's Peak
indeed,
once?
Makoto.
Do you You're talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted and when I woke up I was trapped here.
That's right. It would seem
But what made you forget all about that?
hey,
Are you saying you think you've lost your memory because
indeed.
But why would they do that?
However,
But what if But if what you say is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you?
why is that?
What?
Correct. However,
But why me? I see. Your intuition is right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Good.
listen.
Oh, yeah, it's nothing.
Hey. Correct.
Yeah.
You said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own. So, how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
So,
You mentioned your ability.
I
Yep, she's the ultimate detective.
correct.
You had to find someone. Who?
So,
The headmaster? Why'd you want to find the headmaster? Mm-hmm. What?
In other words,
Then that explains when Alter Ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved. Eh?
no matter what,
So,
That makes sense.
however,
Then what did you see in there?
so
You mean the mastermind, right?
it's true.
But why there?
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. However,
So what was it like? That part of the school, I mean. What do you mean?
so however,
It has to do with Mukuro Ikusabo, doesn't it?
however,
I know you're right, but that just means everyone but you and me had an alibi. So then who did kill her?
anyway,
Get you killed?
indeed. Correct.
It was? You mean because of the school regulations?
That's right. In other words, hey,
What's that? I could have become the victim?
indeed.
Did you mean... What?
Anyway, correct. However, correct.
So that would mean whoever killed Mukuro is also the mastermind, right?
Indeed.
But that's really bad if true. It means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. Wait, but doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try to kill you because they couldn't interfere, right? So what does it all mean?
In other words,
Huh?
Makoto.
The other ultimate despair? It's not?
Indeed.
You're talking about... Mm-hmm.
It would seem
Then there... Alright. I think we finally hit the end of chapter 5.
Alright, and that's going to be the end of the stream today. Thank you all for coming out. And yeah, I will see you all next stream. Take care, gang.